If you're considering a move to the southwestern Raleigh suburbs of Cary, Apex, Holly Springs, or Fuquay Varina, I have got something that I think you are going to find extremely helpful to share with you today. Stick around, we're going to get into it. Here we go. My name is Heather Taylor, and I am the founder of Tailored Realty Group, where we create real estate experiences tailored to who? That's right, tailored to you. Today, I'm going to share a resource with you that I've been sharing with my clients for quite some time, but I decided to put it on my website and make it readily available. I've found that oftentimes when people come to town and they want to learn about the different towns and the feel and the flavor of each town, really get to know the vibe, they kind of want to do that on their own, in their own time, with their friends or family, on their own schedule, without riding around in a car with me. And I totally get that, and that is very cool. And so I have created self-guided tours that allow you to do exactly that. If you are coming to the area and you just want to get the vibe of downtown Cary, Apex, Holly Springs, and Fuquay Varina, these tours will definitely help you do that. There's actually two tours. One is of each downtown and another one is of some of the parks in the area. Now, there are so many parks in this area, it can be overwhelming, but I did a little tour to take you on the different types of parks that you can find around here. So let's hop over to my website and I will show you how to download and use these self-guided tours. Okay, step one is to head over to my website, tailoredrealtygroup.com. And I'm going to show you this on my mobile device because I'm guessing when you're driving around doing a self-guided tour, you're going to want to have the information on your phone. So let me show you how to get there. If you're on my website, you just scroll down here to download a self-guided tour. Now, before I start, yes, you're going to have to put in your name and your email address. I promise you, I am not going to bother you just because you put in your information. It's just so I know that people are utilizing this tool, and I can get an idea of how often. Also, if you've got ideas about how to better the maps or the tours, please feel free to reach out. Now, if you decide you do want to work with me, that would be wonderful. You can click the schedule a free consultation button and then we will connect. But I promise you, downloading a self-guided tour will not I will not be sending you a bunch of spam email. You're going to put in your first name, your last name, and your Tailory? No, just Taylor. And your email address. And then you're just going to hit get your tour. And these two tours are going to pop up. The first one is the Historic Downtowns tour, and the second one is the Favorite Parks tour. I'm just going to run through these to show you how to best utilize them. So the first one, the Historic Downtowns tour, you'll see I've put links to several different places in each downtown. This is definitely not an exhaustive list. This is just a list of some of my favorite places. And the ones that are highlighted in yellow are my absolute favorite places in each town. Now, if you want to do a driving tour, you're going to click up here where it says click here for a map with driving directions. You're going to click on that. It's going to take you over to Google. Now, in order to use this map, you're going to click on the dropped pin link, and where it says dropped pin, you're going to choose your location as the starting point. When you do that, you hit done. And then you will see you can just press start at the bottom of the page and you will be on this tour through each of the downtowns. As you can see, it takes a little bit over an hour. It might be the kind of thing you want to break up into different days. Totally up to you, but this tour will take you through each historic downtown and you will definitely get the vibe for each place, which hopefully will help you figure out which is the right spot for you. The parks tour has a lot of information on it as well, so I just wanted to run through that with you real quick. You'll see the links at the top. These are links to every park, to the parks page for every town. So if you click on one of these links, for example, let's go Cary Parks, you're going to see all of the information. Cary has actually an interactive map for parks in their town, so that link will take you there, and all of the other links will take you to similar websites. And then same with the greenways. I've got all the greenways in each town, so you just click on the link and you will receive the resource for the various greenways in each town. Now, there are so many parks and greenways. What I decided to do with this tour is, like I said, to take you to a bunch of different types of parks. So for example, in Apex, you'll have Apex Nature Park, which has lots of fields, disc golf, things like that. Pleasant Park is the brand new park, and then Hunter Street Park is going to be your soon to be a mountain bike skills track, but also right now a skate park and some other fields. So 3 kind of different parks there. Same thing in Cary. You're going to have Bond Park, which has all kinds of different things from hiking and biking to play structures to fields to boats, kayaks and paddle boats and things like that, to the downtown Cary Park, which is awesome. You will have seen that on the downtown tour as well. Just a completely different style urban park, really unique there. And then the Kids Together Park also has varying play structures that are fun. And in Raleigh, Pullen Park, which has some like rides, like a carousel and a train. Art Museum Park, that is something that's totally different, totally off the beaten path. There is an outdoor portion to the Art Museum in Raleigh where I used to take my kids pretty frequently just to get outside and walk around and also get to see some art. So that's a fun one. And then Umstead is a fantastic park if you're a mountain biker or really into hiking. So if you check out all the parks on this tour, you will see a nice variety of parks. So again, you're just going to click here for a map. You are going to click the top here where it says dropped pin. You're going to scroll back up to that dropped pin location, choose your location as the starting point, and then you are just going to click done, and boom, you will be on your way for the parks tour. Okay, I hope you find these tours to be super helpful for you. And again, I am open to any feedback that you have. If there's ways I can make them better, if there are other things that you would like to have tours of, let me know and I will create those and throw those on the website as well. Oh, and if you do decide to utilize one of the maps and you're coming to the area thinking you might want to move here, I would love to meet you. So just reach out and I'd be happy to grab a coffee and introduce myself and just get to know what you're looking to do and see how I might be able to help you out with that. All right, that's all I got for you this week. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you to everyone who has reached out. It has just been insane lately. We've got people reaching out from California and Arizona and Florida and New England, and some people just in different parts of North Carolina. So I'm very grateful for each and every client that I meet, especially through YouTube. It's just super fun. So thank you all for that. Oh, wait, before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to stay informed about all the things that will help shape your buying and selling decisions. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will catch you next week. Bye.